Hello, everyone. Very good to be amongst you again, as always. It is always a pleasure, right, within this community. So, I'm really happy and excited too, uh, since I have brought this new story which is really touchy and sensitive too. So, this story is about a boy and his dad. So one fine day, this boy with a timid voice and idolizing eyes, the little boy greeted his father as he returned from work. Daddy, how much do you make an hour? With that, greatly surprised, but giving his boy a glaring look, the father said, Look, son, not even your mother knows that. Don't bother me now. I'm tired. Still, the kid insisted. But, Daddy, just tell me, please, how much do you make an hour? The boy, very softly and politely, insisted. The father, finally giving up, replied, $20 per hour. The kid said, Okay, Daddy, could you loan me $10? Now, after this, showing a restlessness and positively disturbed, the father yelled. So that was the reason you asked how much I earn, right? Go to sleep and don't bother me anymore. I'm already overworked and tired. It was already dark, and the father was thinking about what he had said while he was in the bed, and he was actually feeling guilty about his conversation which he had with his son. So maybe he thought his son wanted to buy something, maybe some wants which his son might have, and I think he started feeling a little jittery because of that. So finally, trying to ease his mind, the father went back to his son's room. Hey son, are you asleep? Asked the father. No, Daddy. Why? Replied the boy, partially asleep now. So the dad said, Hey kid, here's the money you asked for earlier. I'm sorry for my behavior at that point of time. I was overworked. So the son very politely again said, Thanks, Daddy. And he rejoiced too with that response from his dad. He was really happy to see his son with those polite words. So while putting his hand under his pillow and removing and bringing some money out of it. Now while he was doing it, his father is standing there still and watching what his son is doing. So his son pulled out some money and he said, Now I have enough. Now I have $20 here with me, Dad. And his father was gazing at his son. He was stunned. He was confused at what his son just said. So again, his son added, Daddy, could you sell me 1 hour of your time, which is going to be very precious for me, and that 1 hour you are going to spend only with me. Those will be exclusive for me. And after listening to that, the father was brought into tears, and he was very touched, very emotional, very sensitive with those words, with those feelings which his son expressed. And I think this happens with most of us at times, and we also somewhere have this, right, that even there's a want to spend, but because of your own engagements and tight routines, work schedules, it does not happen. But out of this story, one thing is very, very clear for all of us, at least for people who are as parents and in the parenthood, right? That spending time with your kids is so very important, because it builds your kids self-esteem. It helps in bonding. It helps in kind of developing positive behaviors. It also encourages communications. It also helps your kids academic performance, and in the last, it helps you to be a good friend with your kids. And I think that is very, very important ingredient in the overall development of your kids. So I'm sure, I believe that this must have brought some learning for all of us, right? Thank you so much for your time. Look forward to be back very soon amongst you. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.